was a guy who danced on stage and he was doing this move going crazy.
I remember that one.
Yeah.
Definitely a winner.
Let's talk a little bit about yesterday. What happened exactly, Eruption?
Yesterday was crazy. Kung napanood nyo, ang ganda ng laban. Grabe, they laid everything on the table because they're here for not just the money prize, not the trophy, for their pride, for everything, their family, their cousins, their friends, all the viewers. Lahat kayo!
Yeah, yesterday was totally amazing. All the teams finished strong with a score of 2.0.
And 4 teams already eliminated yesterday, but we are very sure they will come back more stronger.
And the thing is, the games of today, we're going to see the top 4 from yesterday move on. And these guys will be fighting with the top dogs. We're talking about more games. I wish we get 3 games out of those best of 3s, man.
Exactly, and speaking of those teams, we have 6 countries left. Anim na lang. And guys, give them a round of applause. Vietnam, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, at syempre, bahay natin to, Pilipinas!
Man, you know, speaking of that, there's a lot of money on the line, and we're going to be talking about that later, but this is all about country pride too. I mean, these guys, you guys were fighting backstage right here for Brand Esports yesterday, for Archangel, and I just want to see every country fight for their team.
That's right, and that's what here in the Philippines we call it Puso.
Puso!
Puso.
Puso?
Yes.
Puso. Oh, Faraz, can you do it?
What does it mean? It means
It
heart?
means heart.
Heart.
We give it all.
Puso! That actually hurt. That actually hurt. I'm not going to do that again.
You can do it.
You gotta relax.
Right, so just like what Faraz says, there's a lot of money on the line. There's a prize pool. How much is the prize pool, Fira?
The prize pool is 120,000 USD.
Ooh,
Wow,
man.
that's so many.
That's a lot of money. We talked about the
Yeah.
6 million pesos. That's a lot of money, man.
Every team wants a chunk of that money, of course. It's not only about country pride, it's about winning that money too, and the trophy of MSC.
And they are fighting to get it because not everyone get a chance to join MSC.
That's right. Now, of course, all of this is thanks to our awesome sponsors. Now, Fira, who are these people?
We are live now on Facebook Gaming and MSC 2019, brought to you by Moonton and EGG Network. Also, special thanks to legendary sponsor Smart and elite sponsor Realme, also HyperX.
Thank you very much, sponsors, for making this happen. And may I say, the event looks amazing. The animation was amazing. You guys too look fantastic.
Beautiful. And
Beautiful.
kagaya ng kahapon, maganda.
Maganda.
Maganda hapon.
Guapo.
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 What was mine?
Pogi.
We
Pogi.
should have one
Pogi.
for Fira as well. What should we call
Fira,
Fira?
ano pwede sa kayo?
Fira.
We need to find a word.
Mainit.
What is
What?
my Indian?
Mainit. Fira.
Oh!
Oh,
Your hair's on fire.
oh, okay.
All right, guys, you know what? I think we're slowly getting away because these guys behind us are getting ready to fight, and all of them have something to say to you guys. So we're going to let them talk and share their words with you. And that's it for all of us. We're going to see you soon. Let's take a look.
Bye.
Hi, I'm Bad Boy. I am Marcia.
I'm Judo. I'm Jill.
I'm Yor.
Hi, I'm what?
And we are from Louvre. Jadi problem kita di season 3 kemarin di awal-awal itu kita masih belum gitu dapat chemistry-nya bersama tim. Jadi kita ada banyak kalah di awal-awal, tapi habis itu kita berusaha untuk menyelesaikan masalah kita itu. Jadi kita lebih banyak berkumpul bareng, bahas apa yang kita salah, terus kayak kita banyak berdebat. Terus hasilnya ya cukup memuaskan, jadi habis itu kita bisa kayak menang-menang terus sampai ke playoff juga, kita bisa sampai juara 2. Personally, we don't really afraid of playing in the big stage because we already play in a lot of big stage in Indonesia, but we really appreciate playing in MSC. For the MSC preparation, we're doing a lot of scrims with other country team like Philippines and we're doing a lot of scrimmages in those team too. I think for the most pick will be Grok, Lunox, and Gasian. And for the most ban will be Cho. Because Cho have so many CC.
Thanks for all the support for Lofre, from family, from friends, from fans, and from our boss. Thank you so much for this.
Hi, we are Archangel. I'm Jeff Cute Forever.
I'm Leo. I'm Lasty.
I'm Jay.
I'm Kiluwas.
Yung naging performance namin ng MPL Season 3 is medyo nag-struggle kami nung una kasi medyo bago yung team namin because the rooster. Nung regular season, yung outcome naging naging maganda. Then nagtuloy-tuloy siya. Then in playoffs, siguro yung naging maganda sa amin is yung communications and yung mga shot calls namin, yung mga diskarte, mga strategies, nag-work talaga lahat.
Una-una, dinisiplina namin yung sarili namin. Kung mag-practice kami is parang kung ano yung binigay na time, yung set ng time ng practice is sinusunod namin, which is 2 o'clock ng hapon until 2 a.m. Naglalaro kami. Pinag-aaralan namin kung yung mga rotations, mga picks and bans, and yung mas comfort na heroes namin. Yun, sa tulong din ng coach namin, mas nalalaman namin yung mga errors and mga magagandang nagagawa namin in-game.
Yes, pressured kami kasi since first time namin sa MSC, mag-compete sa international Southeast Asia. Pero at the same time, parang nag-boost yung confidence namin kasi home court advantage na rin namin. So,
para sa amin, mas ahead kami, nagaling kami sa qualifier kaysa sa mga invited teams kasi kami yung mas maraming practice, mas gutom manalo, mas lalo lang namin pagpupursigin yung practice namin kaysa sa direct invite lang. Kasi mas madaming struggles, mas madaming natutunan, mas kilala mo yung mga kalaban mo.
Sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa Archangel, masuportahan niyo po kami sa darating na MSC 2019. Lipad, Archangel!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Araneta. Kami po ay nagbabalik na naman muli para sa Day 2 ng MSC 2019. Siyempre, kami ang inyong panelist, Des Part 2, Manjin. Kasama ko siyempre si paring Shinbu, si paring King FB, at ang tunay nating panel host na si paring Doggy. Isang pinagpalang araw sa inyong lahat ngayon. Mga chong, kumusta naman kayo?
I mean, sa akin, gusto ko munang pag-usapan yung mga naganap kagapon.
Sige.
Like, ngayon, makikita natin maglaban yung Geek Fam and Evos. It's like deja vu kasi ganun naganap sa Season 3 Championship. And then, Bren versus Overclocker. Vietnam, madalas natin yan nakaka-scream. Malakas yan na country. Now, let's jump up dito sa team na to. Louvre. They are, sabihin natin, second place sa country nila, but tinalo nila Onyx. So, hindi joke tong team na to. So, kung champion din yung kalaban nila, tinalo nila yung Onyx, kaya din nila talunin ng Archangel.
Yes, dito natin makikita ngayong second day ng MSC, yung the best of the best of the best. Mind you guys, yung bansang Myanmar, ay nawala na yung best of the best nila. Thank you so much for Team Resolution and Burmese Schools. And for the other teams.
Siyempre, salamat din sa Cambodia.
Sa Cambodia at sa Laos din. Pero ngayon, eto na. At ang intro ngayon dito sa Araneta, the MPL Filipino Champions. Archangel Lipad versus Louvre Esports. Ladies and gentlemen, baka lang sa mga tao na nanonood dyan, it's Louvre Esports. Mas gusto nilang Louvre Esports. Pwede ring Louvre, pero Louvre ang gusto from na nakalaban naman na upset ng team Onyx sa Indonesia. Thoughts mo dito, parang shit?
Well, pare, alam natin, ito lang, inaantay natin maglaro yung Archangel kasi ng group stage, no? Meron silang isa chingas na talo, pero makikita nyo nga na doon sa playoffs bracket natin, hindi natin, diretso ka agad yung Archangel sa upper bracket. Siguro dito na muna tayo mag-focus kung gaano kaayahay ang buhay mo kapag sunod-sunod ang panalo mo. Actually, 2 sunod-sunod lang, nasa grand finals ka na kapag nasa upper bracket ka. Ganon din ang sitwasyon syempre ng ibang teams.
At maganda yun kasi, pag sabi natin, napanalo mo to, nanalo Archangel, or anyone, Louvre. Pag nanalo yung Louvre, pwede silang pumunta doon,
magchichill sila. Makikita nila
Yes.
stat na kalaban. Diba?
Yes. So right now nakikita natin reigning from Indonesia, Luver Esports, paring Bad Boy, Jill, si Marcia No Mercy, Kid Gemash, Watt, at si Yor dito bilang ang kanilang tank. And pare, I just want to say, isa sa mga X-Factor players dito sa side ng Luver Esports ay nakasulat na si paring Bad Boy on that marksman position. Kamusta naman to, Kuya Royce?
Yung pag-position kasi ni Bad Boy is, alam mo yun, hindi natin ine-expect or di pine-predict ng other teams kung saan siya pwesto, ano yung gagawin niyang play.
Yes.
So, alam mo yun, iba talaga yung meta sa Indonesia. So, yung other teams na nandito sa MSC, talagang, nasusurprise sila to the point na kailangan nila i-adapt on the fly para matalo nila tong Luver Esports.
Tignan natin kung masusurprise ba nga sila ng lineup kagaya na ng Archangel, Jay, Jeff Cutie Forever, Rio Kiluwash, at si paring Lasty. Wala na daw 6-man.
Yung secret weapon kasi si Fitz yun. Naging
Si Fitz
secret,
yun.
natuluyan pagiging secret.
The Phantom
Si-
6-man.
The Phantom 6-man.
Kumusta naman yung Archangel, Kuya Doggy?
Archangel, eto masabi ko. Sabi natin, wala silang experience sa ganito. But they are super strong. Consistency is the key.
Yes.
And Panda, he knows what it is. So
He knows what it is.
yeah. So tinutulungan niya tong team na to. Tatayo to, team na to, lilipad to. I know it, lilipad, but Louvre, yung team na Louvre, malakas yan.
Yes.
You cannot just say, okay, panalo to.
Yes.
Madikit na laban to.
Oo.
But I will say, Archangel, ilipad natin yan.
Ililipad talaga nila ang Araneta.
Parang
Para
Francine, we just got the play-ins doon.
Sige.
Diba, bumigat yung hangin sa Araneta kasi naglaban yung Brand tsaka Resolution, which I think is also a close fight. Pero kung may mas malapit pang laban sa laban ng Pilipinas, ito yun, Archangel tsaka Luver. And now on to the featured players, we got yung binanggit, well, wala si
Bad Boy. Oo.
Pero we still got Jeff Cutie Forever, rank up with Watt here on an assassin and fighter position. Now the funny part here is of Watt, no? Using Selena, na user din ng Selena naman, yung Rio.
Yung
ng
Rio.
Archangel.
Yes, ang gusto ko lang i-highlight dito pare bukod kay paring Bad Boy kasi usually sa mga teams there may mga two-factor players eh. For the confusion, meron din pong Watt sa Diversity Hellheim. Ngayon, ito yung isa pang Watt na napakalakas din on the group stages na nakita natin yung kanyang mage mechanics dito. And right now, upper bracket tayo. Kuya Doggy, ano ba ang magiging main strategy dito for both of the teams?
I mean, pinag-usapan natin si Rio, ganyan, si Rio. Nagseselena siya. He's one of, sabi natin katulad ni Few from Signal. Yung pagka
Hindi ko katulad, no?
Almost
Sakto
the
lang,
same.
Sakto lang.
Sabi natin almost the same level kasi pag pumana sila, inuuna yung tanim tapos yung pana, di ba? So, pagka tumama kasi yung tanim, may slow yung kalaban, mapipredict ka nila kung saan pwede nilang patamain. And ganun din si Watt, basically. So, Ryota, he have that advantage na, okay, alam ko yung gameplay nito. Jeff, since, carry ka namin, hard carry ka namin. So, supportahan kita kung paano gumalaw yan, di ba?
Okay.
Tsaka ako gusto lang din idagdag nung nakita natin sa group stages, no? Talaga ang Luver Esports, di nila pinapabayaan na, alam mo yun, na bigay yung assassin. Kasi ang setup nila is double assassin eh.
Double assassin setup.
Double
Yeah.
assassin setup.
Correct.
Imagine that,
Oh,
no?
imagine that.
Tama kayo kasi they tend to run the Hayabusa in combination with the Tams or probably Aliomord. So with that kind of a rotation na magmumula sa Luver, may para kang dalawang split pusher. Meron bang specific counter kumbaga sa mga ganong klaseng composition, dalawang assassin sa iyong team? Usually nauso ang mga marksman.
Actually, the possibility of that if there's a Selena getting picked, then you pair that maybe with the Gushon. That leaves you with two mage assassin nga, hindi lang double assassin, double mage pa. Sometimes you'd go for Hayabusa, but you lack you're very strong in the mid game, but you lack the AOE that you would want to turn things around by the late game man lang, or maybe on those big skirmishes. Normally kapag gumagawa ka ng double assassin, automatic ka agad na meron talagang magi-split dyan.
Yeah.
Because you'd want to control at least one lane there or at least one aspect or part ng mapa.
Speaking of assassin, paring Shinbu, speaking of split na pinag-uusapan natin, one of the best ways to win in the game, meron bang isang specific counter doon sa split push? Kasi Archangel also runs the split push, the split push type of gameplay.
So, kung gusto nila counterin yun, basically there's two type of counter to that. Is either patagalin nila sa late game, kumunat na yung tank nila, yung dalawang assassin, hindi na yun basta-basta makakapatay. Or sabihin natin, okay, sabihin natin nag-carry ka or any marksman, pwede mo na ma-sustain or pwede ka lumayo kasi makakabuo ka na ng Guardian Angel, makakabuo ka na ng mga survivability sa team composition nyo, sa hero nyo. So, ayun yung one counter dun sa assassin. Now, second counter for assassin type, like double assassin type, is you need to be at the right place at the right time. So, alam mo kung saan sila pupunta. Rotate their fast pace, kill that assassin. Kasi assassin yun, malambot din yun. You cannot just say, okay, assassin yan, mabilis pumatay. Mabilis pumatay, but mabilis din mamatay.
Mabilis din mamatay talaga.
Yeah.
So I think it's a battle of wits na rin talaga for both of these teams. One main strength actually for Archangel are their core heroes na Kaja, Drak, and Kagura. Makakakita ba tayo nito ngayon, paring Shinbo?
That's a possibility. It is not impossible. Lalo but may Rio, di ba? May Rio tayo na talagang familiar din naman sa paglalaro ng Kagura. Actually, I'm more surprised minsan nga kapag sinusyutan pa tayo ni Rio dito ng Gusion, which is very amazing performance. Hoy, bigay shoutouts nga pala kila ate.
Kaya naman na make-up.
Umandal lang ating make-up. Maraming salamat po. But going back, yun, it's more surprising for me pag si Rio nagsisili na nga nakakapag-Gusion. Kasi familiar na tayo kay Rio, gaya na nabanggit mo dito, paring Doggy, that Kagura also could be a big threat.
Big threat na naman,
And
yes.
remember na nung MPLPH naman kasi naka-ban out nga naman si Kagura, but now buwelong-buwelo siya. So far, we've seen around 50-50 onto the Kagura, but of course, that is mainly dahil yung Bren Esports na nag-roll up nung Kagura nung group stage ay pagod. Diba? Pero ngayon, medyo mas successful yung Kagura. And ayun, I just want to point out din kung gaano kabigat itong tournament. Diba? Just yung review ng bracket nga kanina. To give an easier understanding, guys, if you win, if any team wins this series, they will go directly. Semifinals po ang counting nun.
Matik yun. Kasi maganda pag upper bracket ka, rekta ka, 2 games, 2 series na ang kailangan mo pa manalo. Let's go into the draft muna. Pero sige, paring Royce.
Alam nyo, si York kasi sobrang lawak ng hero pool niya. To the point na kahit anong iban mo, kahit ano yung paggamit mo sa kanya, kaya niyang i-utilize, kaya niyang mabigyan ng magandang trabaho yung teammates niya. At syempre, dagdag din natin si Marsha, na ang favorite champ niya or favorite hero niya is Chu, pero ang main role niya is support. So, nakakabalo yung ganong setup eh.
And si Marsha, matagal na siya, madaming experience si Marsha. Naging team captain siya ng EVOS, Indonesia. So, he have that experience. This guy, mautak to.
Yes.
He won't trick you right away. So, tingnan natin kung ano gagawin ng Archangel dito. It's all about Jeff din. Kasi tricky din si Jeff. Kilala natin yan paano mag-draft. Kilala natin yan paano mamili. And it's all about the decision making. Magdi-decide dito, syempre yung dalawang tank din. Kaya ba nila to? Mas gusto ng Archangel yung fast-paced tank.
Correct.
Kaya nila ng slow.
Correct.
Gusto nila mabilis makaikon, mabilis makapunta, mabilis maka-steal, mabilis maka-initiate.
Yeah, I just wanna go into the draft. Walang nakaban, nakaja. Walang nakaban, nakaja.
Walang nakaban, nag-rock. Makikita na ba natin, ladies and gentlemen, first pick ngayon, ang Luber Esports. Kuya Doggy?
Kasi kung good draft to para sa Archangel. Kasi sabihin natin kinuha nung Louvre yung
Kaja?
Kaja.
Oo.
Mag-Drak, Lunok sila. Pag kinuha naman yung Lunok, Drak, Kaja. Pag kinuha naman yung Drak, Kaja, Lunok. It's the same output pa din. So, win-win situation para sa Archangel. Now, it depends kung pwede sila mag-Leomord dito or Terizla na masalo.
Pero tama ka, Kuya Doggy, nakita natin ngayon yung parang bato, gunting, papel na heroes na situation.
Yun.
At nako, nilabas na ang Agila.
Sa totoo lang, sinabi mo, di ba, bato gunting papel.
Bato
Sa
gunting
totoo lang
papel.
sa laro yan, may tinatawag pang butiki.
Sino yung
Kaso
butiki?
nakaban yung butiki ngayon. Actually, di ba, Lusty on the Grak. But there's another possibility, Kufra. And for the information of many guys, Kufra won't be banned or won't be picked sa buong MSC 2019. I just want to clarify that.
Yes.
Hindi siya pwede gamitin sa buong tournament. Kaya ayun, kasi I know Lusty can still roll out Kufra din eh.
The thing with Kufra kasi is, alam mo yun, sobrang tagal na nila pinractice. Ang daming utilities ni Kufra na kaya mag-cancel out, lalo na yung second skill niya. Ngayon, malapit na yung MSC, biglang binan si Kufra. Talagang nabaliw lahat ng teams.
Yeah, kasi na-practice nila lahat.
Oo,
So,
na-practice
parang
nila.
Nagkaroon ka bigla ng change of strategy. Pero right now, moving on, Jay with this Kaja.
Available ang...
Madaming
Maraming available yun.
Terizla. Kasi madaling gusto nila i-prioritize Terizla. So, I understand that. Pero mayroon Leomord, Carry, pwede lang kunin yan. Carry, kasi ang maganda sa Carry, since wala ng Claude, nakaban na, sabi natin nag-pick ng tanky yung, sabi natin nag-akay or sabi natin na Leomord or tapos ang Archangel. Alam natin na mahilig si Kiluwash magtapos.
Yun niya eh.
Totoo pa din dyan si UG.
Yes.
At pick ni Kiluwash yun eh.
Carry pa-counter sa Tamus.
Yes, well, let's see, Kuya Doggy, Kuya King FB, and Kuya Shino, kasi right now, one of the most picks ngayon sa tournament natin ay si Paring Terizla, na napag-usapan natin yung kanina. Best counter para kay Terizla dito ay ang carry, na pinili na ngayon ng Luber Esports. Ba't natin sinabi mo dahil may 2 damage si carry
Yes.
dito. Papasok ba ang Damos dito? Kagaya na sinabi mo, di parang kiluwas to match up with the split or the fighting mechanics ng Teresa dito na open ngayon.
Para sa akin, pwede silang kuha yes ng Damos. Para sa akin, gusto ko yung labor. Don't go for a clash type, winning at team fight, diba? Pag sila, mas malakas ang potential ng labor. But eto nga, naging problema nila dito yung carry. Hindi kagad nila nakuha. So, malaking advantage kagad sa sasabihin. So, tough drop. Pinanakagad ang Damos ni Iluwa. So, we know it already. So, their research, gumagawa sila ng research. Alam nila yan. They're not just, hindi sila pipitugin na team. May case silang international team. May skills sila natin sa Indo. Dito din sa Pilipinas, nakaka-skills sila iba't ibang team.
Ang dami.
Ang dami. So they know. Nakakuha sila ng inside information sa bawat team.
Ako, tignan natin kung makaka-apekto yung paring Shin
But hey, at least they're going to enjoy for the duration of the year until the time comes to the end where you must defend your title. However, who's it going to be? Are you leaning towards Lurf, towards
one sidestep, one mishap, all it takes.
with them?
That third game really showed their quality here, Onyx. They played extremely well. Even in that second game where they played against Lurf, they were trailing behind and they managed to pull through.
Now, Lurf, on the other hand, I feel like their playstyle may be counterintuitive to how Onyx kind of plays, because Onyx likes to be up in your face. Lurf, not so much. They will take a fight if they know they will win, or they can foresee in the future that they can get some sort of an advantage. They've sacrificed so many people to ensure that they get a lead later on, that their decision-making as macro-wise is just a little bit better.
Well, and as well, their micro play, their mechanics are top tier. Both this team, they go punch for punch. Who can come out? Who is going to provide that little bit of extra edge?
I think it's going to be Onyx.
It's
just
bias cast.
It's just a little bit of prediction. I like track records. I like stats. And I think Onyx so far has one of the best stats overall in MSC. I think they can continue the run.
To me, it's a flip of a coin.
I
Both sides. It's a flip of a coin. Whoever gets to show up, it might be one small little luck that is going to make the difference.
Hopefully both of these teams don't succumb under the pressure here, because this is the grand finals. There is nothing left. Everything needs to come out. They need to pull up all the slots. If the nerves get to them, if their fingers get a little jittery, it ain't gonna help.
You need to make sure you're on your A game in front of this huge crowd. Of course, on top of being live at Facebook, we are also live here at Manila, Philippines, more specifically the Smart Araneta Coliseum. So many people here just wanting to watch some great Mobile Legends.
If you're chilling in Manila, come on over and watch the grand finals. It hasn't even just started yet. It's just us talking to you, kind of giving you the information so you can be part of this experience. This crowd here is amazing, and I can't wait to get these games started.
Yeah, you can hear the roar of the crowd when a big play occurs. This is going to be huge. It's going to be insane. MSC is a very prestigious title. Only 2 teams before this has managed to, hoist the trophy. Who is going to follow suit?
I like how you have to think of it for a second. It's not just lift, because that is one heavy trophy.
Yeah, I'm not trying to lift it. That is heavy. I think it's like at least 10 kilograms.
10 kilos? That one? I mean, maybe I'm underestimating it. It doesn't look that heavy.
It's heavy. It's really heavy. And you can see its full glory behind us. It is one nice show, inspired by Lunox, which is quite fitting because Lunox has been quite a, let's say, a big pick in MSC.
Big pick, dominant pick. I mean, I can't wait, because maybe, if they decide to change up the design, is it going to be Harith?
Maybe not.
Better yet, pre-ban or post-ban Harith?
Oh, all right. Anyways, talking about this, remember, guys, take the codes right underneath it. It's all for you. Get it. See what you get. Just go to the Mobile Legends website. There's instructions there. Click on the redemption section. It will be as easy as that.
Don't forget, once you get those chests, I mean, it's going to be random. You may not get something you that might not necessarily like. However, it's plenty of free stuff that's going to be shown throughout the tournament itself. If you missed out, well, where have you been? Why haven't you been watching MSC 2019?
We've been giving so many codes throughout the whole MSC. Even I, it's so sad that we couldn't get it, because, we are here talking. It would be quite, let's say, a little bit disrespectful if we take our phones out right now.
Yeah, but again, we wanted to give you guys something. This is our way to say thank you for watching.
Hopefully you will stick to us, because we have an epic best of 5 coming true after this. Now, Onyx Lurf, just to give you guys a fun fact, Lurf has never ever beaten Onyx in a best of series so far.
Oh yeah, that's true. They've only been dropping games 3-0s every single time.
3-0s, 2-0s in all other tournaments. I'm not talking about MPL. I'm talking about every single thing. This is a big, mental block coming out from Love. If they want to crack it, this is the best possible time.
Yeah, oh, that's going to be the story of the century, being kept down by Onyx, who's been dominating the competition, to finally break out and stand up on top of the competition. Finally, here at the grand finals of MSC.
But you can't deny Onyx deservingly so, just playing a top game throughout MSC, only dropping one game coming into the grand finals.
I think that in itself is a huge statement because they want to get some really, really strong teams to get here. And I think overall, especially in Championship Sunday, I mean, they took their time, they dropped the game, but I still think they have a great track record.
But you know what? Enough talk. Just to remind everyone, these are grand finals of MSC 2019. Onyx, Lurf, both from Indonesia. Well, you know what? I think the draft is about to get going.
And these teams, they're going to get ready. Make sure you gotta flex their fingers a little bit. Got to shake it all off because nerves have no place for champions.
I don't think they're nervous at all. They have been accustomed to the stage. They know what to expect. And now, let's see what can we expect from the draft.
I'm expecting no Taritzla this time round. I think Lurf have kind of adapted to it. Depends whether they're on blue or red side. Not too sure because it is going to be up to a coin play. Oh, wait, no. Technically, I would assume, yeah, you know what? Never mind. Let's just find out when we go into the draft.
Yeah, because we don't even know who is going to be on blue side. It's going to be a big, big question. What are you going to ban? Is this going to be the Diggy getting let through? Onyx, they have a lot of strats, and we have not seen a lot of, pocket picks because they have been keeping a lot of them. Is this the time to put it out?
I mean, out of all times, maybe not in game 1, but crunch time usually happens around games 2 and 3, so we're just going to have to see how it goes between the two teams. Somebody's got to push somebody into a corner, pressure them, they got to force it out.
Remember, it is a best of 5. It's a very different aspect of to a best of 3 because you are guaranteed to play at least 3 games, so you need to think strategically, how do you want to draft in each game? You don't want to show too much.
And maybe, I don't know, this may be a small factor, but having substitutes, a fresh mindset, a fresh player to come in, kind of change up the draft maybe.
Yeah, because Onyx has no substitutes, remember. They have a core 5. On the other hand, Lurf does have a 6-member bad boy. He played extremely well, honestly speaking.
Yeah, and again, having that fresh mind, fresh body to go in, don't have that stamina depleting, oh, I'm tired. No, none of that. No space for that. Lurf might have a slight advantage in this aspect. I don't know if it's going to be enough to push them into that victory sense, but I think Onyx Esports, it's going to be a tough game.
It's an extra advantage they can utilize, right? It's something that you need to see. Maybe it can push you to have that extra favoritism coming into this grand final.
That is true, but too many speculations to say. We know for a fact that Kufra has really changed up the MSC meta here because he has not been touched whatsoever because he has been banned completely from the tournament.
Yeah, he has been banned out, unfortunately, because there is a small little bug coming through with most likely the bouncing ball, the second ability of Kufra, so you will not see Kufra coming into the draft. Unfortunately, it is a big takeoff, but the teams, they have been adapting pretty well without the Kufra.
Yeah, and we were talking about this previously, especially in the group stages, how that was such a big deal because that changes up which do you prioritize and what order do you choose these heroes, and Taritzla was this big pick that came to fill up that void.
And also one thing you gotta note, right, without the bouncing ball blocking the penalty zone jump, that is one big reason why Taritzla has been so freely picked, because whenever bouncing ball is in, heroes cannot use dashing abilities, and penalty zone is actually one dashing ability.
Yeah, again, you have to remember those small animations could make a huge, huge deal. Kufra, complete takeout, so don't worry if you don't see your favorite hero. However, I think it is time for Onyx Esports as well as Lurf to go into the games here.
Chat, sorry about this. We are actually going to a really short break there. But when we come back, we will have the grand finals of MSC.
Download for free Mobile Legends BangBang.
Launch attack! Legendary! 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 Launch attack! Legendary!
Download for free Mobile Legends BangBang.